Almost ya, no me llama. Because although Yanko Pona Watanunia, or your truthful. Yes, sir. I'm on my cover view at about your number one station in America, King Chelsea Radio, King Chelsea TV, Facebook, King Chelsea TV, Twitter, King Chelsea TV, YouTube, and Dan Kwaku Yeboah TV on YouTube. Welcome on board. Na, na. Come down, oh, 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 come down. Osoro Yahudi, Asanse Yahudi, Ohini Biaranti Sero. Your son, I'm a winner, a crab of you. At the bad media cassia, so. You sing Kunya Baba to Jenny, a good year quine so. Nanda, Yedimu, too far. I'll call Great Britain. The son said a whole and a Commonwealth Games Casino El Coso, Birmingham. Now, since you say yes. And Yoma Ayadimpa. Ghana, yes, we want to represent the nation. No matter a friend a medal. Near church walk around store. A home from Manfire home. And say, oh, Alex, ya Amankwa qualify a call 800 meters finals. Azamati qualify 100 meters. Now, so still. Afefe si wanye ni na mono ye behwe se ye betimi ademu nsunsanso abramo ye ba betwetwe nkomo se Commonwealth Games o Olympic Games o ni ababia no Ghana yetimi represent aso medals dudu a ya free bia ye fiase kosa competitions di abre Ghana no ene ne hu sika ya ko spend no ene fata esa fata se da ye benya sa aban moa na ye de akohibia ye twene hu ne ye gem ku ha ewo ho na ye de medal bua na aboa bi se ne ye de abafie a je se awrako enti ene ye bedidi hu nkomo aya na yenya lucky se wonuma enim de wa gudie mu yensa kam se ya yema yede wom de suko ewo mu na omo kyerɛkyerɛ ye ne esese nkoma ne ye babua agudie sanse Ghana yeni agudie hu pa nanso yenye ne agudie fu esese omo ye abra so abetumi asende o message se de aba ye phone line se de betu dwa no 8622370360 direct line a obetumi afran so ay 848-260-0913 848-260-0913 ebere so na ye preference obetumi afra direct call na ofra WhatsApp call so 862 no ebetumi ajo so wo send message so e fa tanko kura bo TV on YouTube wo fa King Jesse Radio on Facebook ni nyina ye be kan na won so wo de wanim de ye wadwene aboa dwumedie no manitumi akoso pa ye Commonwealth Games ase na yakohwe medal table no ne Ghana ye mpempenso adrei se ye ka 1 to be 60 na se wom bia na chesa adum yame adum yen Kwaku akwaba
Yeri amina
na bokode
Ebenezer for me mobo
ade ache bio ewa America heat na wonem won
say ja wo hwe wedan
ope heat ne sin ere kade ache ya ne hoden
abro nya we de bia san gasola mbana mu yusu
and ne hoden
tamu dia like
sa
ya ne nya wia ne yesen
air condition ne solar nkwa na be yusu
o na nke te betumi senka wia we ye all year round am ke betumi because we asire mo wia ne bi
I just California for no betumi all year round
se bro ndi en gonhwe mo wia no bo
hey Eddie and no weather na me so easy there to say a chair and son me to say can is ya bem I know what day 98 degrees 99 to say yes heat no ebi wom pa na ni na mu no nyame na waye wahyehyɛ ne pepepe ebred na wo ba so a wo tumi bo wa ma wo bie wensem kurachi obi a wo do nsa kan wo nua ho na ta na atugya tum say yes nyame ye na adwuma nti Kwaku ya da sese enden so wagye pene se woni yen ebetwetwem na me hwehwɛ medal table na me kohu India for a flag ze wo hwɛ India flag no we kira abaka se Ghana na me say wo hwɛ medal table no omo agye be 20 gold total of a medal no India for 20 and then na me ka say say flag no wo hwɛ ene Ghana de ne yepe but omo de no star no black star no green
okay
nti hu a omo atwere India
Ghana ne yaje Commonwealth medal 20 now when if you what you penny
and then ka just imprinting na de buka ko shia mu airport ho nka
When Benism was
but one day, bet me see.
oh,
Me nan say you be groom boys no.
Bibia Bibini, Yamia Duma, any.
Oh,
Bibia, as if said, Yamubo or Gunning. Yamin so Bible see is the creator of the universe. And you'll be obeyed from the Joseph. Emma, Abbey, at the Abakuama, sometimes as argument here funny say. Yamin the answer she treat. So you can't do the same thing all the time and expect a different result.
Exactly.
It's only be a mad person and obey the same thing every time and expect that the results will change. Garbage in, garbage out. But here, we are doing the same thing every time, but we are expecting some miracle. Anything as also for so much way you could move because Branham so cement. Now so Kasiaba was a coffee way. No, I don't get no the abon. We are there with him. See, once we are doing the same thing every time, the results wouldn't change. We are a miracle. Those who are amassing medals, Commonwealth Games, nothing. Oman koda na time no no maga the athletes no bozunie no no maga chum se mungwaji medal money every mamo $2,000 every mamo $3,000 knowing that we have no soon yet to want to read it is hard and forget it. Yes.
It says over 11 days of action, about 6,500 competitors and officials from 72 nations and territories are participating in this 22nd Commonwealth Games, including Ghana. Na ohwe eye omanya anasa amanya etimi ajeje medals a womudin epie less so ma say ubo internet na call medal table of the Commonwealth Games na obetimi ehu bia so far Australia na edikan omaji gold makomako 51 omaji eye silver 42 and a bronze 39 total of 132 medals ntin ko munyi tu nkura mfa magana oh
na do me for that Christmas
Ghana bro
okay views o ko sere medals ana zo ko compete
oh na so nu ado na ye ntin so Ghana
so no do yan New Zealand na ben Australia wo yi bi mo mu dia no
ba mo kra New Zealand kwa mo adibi oh nti na ohwe England na tosumienu omoaje 118 medals 42 gold 44 silver 32 bronze and Canada tosumiansa 59 medals na ohwe first and second na intervals women endorse na mom third no 59 no otum say yes ya twa mu pa Canada j 17 gold medals 20 silver 22 bronze New Zealand edi 37 medals and Scotland omo age 34 medals South Africa ebibrim omo abeshem omo etimi age 22 medals South Africa ye nuanom and India like I told you earlier omo age 20 medals and yewo Wales omo so Great Britain or Wales omo so age 18 medals Nigeria ayade omo age 11 medals 4 gold 2 silver 5 bronze 11 medals alatamba gold 4 and silver 2 and bronze 5 anye no nyama befie Malaysia nso age 9 Jamaica age 5 Jamaica pa otu so na Americana na omo ya de o Americana
so they know their strength
yeah Joshua omo age 2 gold medals ni a track we no and Cyprus nso age 7 medals Uganda omo so abeshem age 2 medals ni omo di we na North Ireland omo age 8 Kenya age 9 but omo gold na ye ba kope and Singapore age 4 Trinidad and Tobago 3 Cameroon 2 Pakistan 2 Bermuda age 1 and Bahamas the Bahamas age baako Fiji age 4 Mauritius 4 Sri Lanka 3 Barbados 1 Guernsey age 1 medal Papua New Guinea 1 and St. Lucia 1 Tanzania 1 the Gambia 1 Namibia 3, Malta 1, and Nauru 1. Ntigoku Ghana crowd ya home from mu. But Obibeka said we represent, yes, we represented with full squad. Yawo one ma etumrika ma Ghana. Yawo short short put for triple jumps, long jump.
The athletics, boxing, hockey, judo, power lifting, squash, swimming, table tennis, triathlon, weightlifting, and a koi.
My God. Into all these disciplines na yakoni na no chese sir obi antimi embo nkan kose obaje medal bia mama Ghana na ya na wuyi Commonwealth Games asembisa said, do you think say abano Emma on the needed support in terms of finances Emma medical and I say Senate when we come to Commonwealth Games
you away medasi na webisasem
go with the Ghana Olympic Committee as well
say na make say if you keep doing the same thing every time and expect a different result so anyesa na nyame bo wiase and obade nyankopon nyansen mu no enye bibia na ofiri suru beye manipa me cousins so for be glorious mission chapel Robert Kofi they be our preaching of kasa se na mesere o se nyame amfa nipa pa ama no ama ni nyansa na bibia nipa pese nyame beye ma ne dia ka wodo sori na ade chiwa no afi wo se na obofo market the president abeto so no atwi ama na wasi abonte ba nyame ama ye nyansa se we should apply wisdom inti nyame ma bia na nyame beye ebeye ebesesa without action fantima get try ma abi before ansana yebeko into the details of what we are doing this year and your performance so far your friend is saying Commonwealth Games Ghana started participating in Commonwealth Games in 1954.
Wow.
3 years before independence. Your first Commonwealth Games did here. Saturday night we were slaves. Here in Vancouver. The following in a Commonwealth Games, you know. 1958, Cardiff.
Yeah.
It took medals too. Sorry, one medal. That is bronze. And if you on your call Perth, Australia. Satana Kwame Atapim or Sajifo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. In my estimation, the most visionary leader Ghana Yenya in our history. And it's not only Ghana. Maybe I make say there was a day I made has a pokechi echo Mali. Na Nkrumah Kwame Nkrumah Avenue echo Mali. Njaona misu. Satana Yenya Kwame Nkrumah circle. I am telling you, Nkrumah statue ewo Mali Nkrumah Avenue esusin die si Nkrumah circle wo Ghana.
Wow.
Obi a ko Mali bi oni Mali bi will attest to what I'm saying. It tells you the man's vision and how Africans saw Kwame Nkrumah. The reason why me emphasize the role of this great man, they say, in his tenure as president between 1957 and independence up to 66. How many years? 8 years old.
Yeah.
8 years, you know. The biggest sporting event in the world, the Olympic Games. Within the 8 years, Nkrumah made 2 Olympic medals, 2 African Cup of Nations trophies. Ghana, as I did 2 over 50 years after the overthrow of Nkrumah. I did only 8 years here. It took us 50 years to replicate what he did. Now, I mean, make case yourself to say, in 1962 in Perth, Anna Dr. Nkrumah Yoman Penino, you know, gold, miensa. They are Vancouver, you second one. I mean, funny say, and also me and independence, 54, 58. Until still, I independence just 1 year. And he Cardiff so in 1 medal after independence. No, it means that now I started organizing your man. And after Cardiff, we got 1 medal in bronze. And then 4 years later, in 1962, Perth, Australia, no, he improved from 1 bronze to 3 gold medals, 5 silver, 1 bronze under Sergeant Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. And Abeku, it has been our biggest medal haul in history.
Ever.
Every Saturday, na besi and ne Abeku shiri. And the Biamekasa Semuya, it reminds me of Sophobia Semoka and said, Ghana has comfortably walked into the future with backward steps. Now, this is analyzing and what you see. Say, a dachi na ye kum, but dachi na ye kum no. Ye the moti ananti ye ne koi. Ye the backward steps in the future. Ye kum na na. Ye bo kwa nkesi ye tu ye. Because, abe, with the exception of Ghana, and I said, with the exception of Ghana, who check other countries now? We say there's an improvement over their medal performance.
You're right.
Rare cases, NABR performance in the same, and now improvement in the little. Ghana and Kwana, your best performance was recorded in 1962, and since then it's been dwindling. Apart from in 1962 now, not Dr. Kwame Nkrumah Kunya 9 medals of Commonwealth, 3 gold medals. Dr. Nkrumah and Ohinijan ensured they said, so performance will be improved. Into the next 4 years, in 1966, you have 5 gold medals. There's a gold medal, 3 na Australia, Perth. You have 2 account. You have 5 gold medals, and you have silver 2, and you have bronze 2, and maintain our total of 9 medals. But Ukema, a basket tournament, they place more weight on gold medals. And it's a silver medals 10. Naminya gold medals 5. Yeah, ranking am yedimbedi kana uwa to sumi. Even though we retained the same number of medals 4 years after 1962 in Perth, we improved upon our gold medal performance under Sergeant Dr. Kwame Nkrumah.
Wow.
I always love my heart to that man. And so the funny teaching 1970 na 9 medals, 5 gold medals na ekonya. The next tournament in 1970 in Edinburgh, na I take gold number 2. The total medal over about 7, because preparation has started in tears. Then in 1974, I'm sure, is it Kwaku Yeboah? I think we have to find out. In 1974, yes, sir, fight it. Check who was the head of state in 1974. I wouldn't be surprised to say Kwaku Yeboah, because none so the need is force. Check for me. Until 1974, the gold medal also take Yekwaji 5 and Nkrumah in 66. Etiba 2 in 1970. Then in 1974, we had only 1 gold medal. But at least we were able to get as much or as many as 5 silver medals. And Yebenya, Oko heads of state, Ghana, Ubenya. Now, at least yet me maintaining a total medal haul of 9. Now, Yetiba. Then in 1978, Yenya gold bako, silver bako, bronze bako, total medal of 3. 1982, Brisbane, she. 86, Yankobi.
Kwaku Yeboah.
Good. I wasn't surprised.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if catch what I said. Ignatius Kwaku Yeboah adopted Kwame Nkrumah's style of leadership when it comes to sports. Nkrumah de Ohini Jansiho said, only the overall supervisor of sports in Ghana, commissioner of sports, not reported directly to Dr. Nkrumah. And Nkrumah took special interest in sports. It is not surprising that within 8 years, he won us 2 Olympic medals, 2 African Cup of Nations trophies. Anna Ignatius Kutu Achampon yes smart. Over replicating Kuma formula and or the certain Simpe Asante. Also didn't hear it says supervisor of sports. So Simpe Asante was reporting directly to Ignatius Kutu Achampon. And that is how come your sporting history and richer and Nkrumah and the Kutu Achampon. Until and the Kutu Achampon and in 1978 the Black Stars sport camping of Brazil. The Beji African Cup of Nations or Ghana, Abdurazak Golden Boy, Moko Afiye Mutai. And I knew one say, sir, leadership quality now Nkrumah exhibiting say, sports is the passion of the people. Besides, he wanted sports he wanted to use sports as a tool to emancipate the people of Africa.
Yeah.
And Onyijan supervised report directly to me. And if you talk to Mfum or self on so many occasions, Onyijan took them to Dr. Nkrumah to interact with them. And hear the same thing. So in 1974, no wonder said, or no suit to me, same total number of medals, but of course, gold medal one to Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. 1990, Ibenya bronze too. And one in the coffee. 94, the same thing. 1998, Kuala Lumpur, Ibenya bronze 3, total medal of 5. Ibenya gold bako, silver bako, bronze 3. 2002, Ibenya bronze 1, and the coffee. 2006, Melbourne, Australia, gold bronze bako, 3 medals. 2010 in New Delhi, India, Ibenya 1 bronze, 1 silver, 3 bronze, total of 4 medals. 2014 in Glasgow, 2 bronze medals. Then in 2018, Gold Coast, 1 bronze medal. It is our 1 bronze in the Abba City. I have a pretty account. Who follow your medal table now? Clearly, after Kwame Nkrumah raising Bama, 5 gold medals, it has never happened again. Kutu Achampon got close. He got the same total number of medals, 9, but the number of gold they will be men lost. Just about the 2 administrations, and look at style and normally around the sports. The head of state took direct interest. And Bibi Kwachima, on one casa, I would say, need and go and do this. Simple as go and do that. But leaders are about to assume, unfortunately, going to be something before the year. And I keep on saying, maybe it is because Oba can cast him one. So, say, friend, a good deal. Don't say, yeah, bro. Because in a weak economy like Ghana, many of cook one chair boxing talent in Buso, athletics talent in Buso, soccer talent in Buso. The normal service you can go import talent in Fiabujo. Talent in your millions a different gift. And no, you encourage young like I said, exchange rate is not here. And to say, why are you winning to a new one? Because you're putting 40 hours to say, challenging the media with little polishing. You between the GC economy. I mean, we go Ohio, Jonathan Mensah, we go around. America, this is the first soccer stadium in 1996. Columbus, Ohio for stadium. First soccer stadium. First on board of soccer ever. American football pitches. Just between 1996 and now, investment in America new world soccer. Obviously, we don't have the same economic power. But we said, so a relative analysis. And yet, maybe and hey, yes, we live in a country. It is difficult to speak truth to power. Say, nipa bɛhwɛ panyin bi a ɔtɔ aduane ma n'anim aka kyerɛ sɛ papa nka wasɛm ma deɛ woyɛ bi a kyea woyɛ tamfo nti the few of us na yɛka yɛ adwene no yɛatamfo dɔɔso nhyira nka nyame sɛ nyame na ɔyɛ temmuafo nyame na ɛbɔ nipa ho ma nyame na ɛka nipa amen And you can have exactly way. And this manifesto job creation for the youth for their home. The good election and was saying for a bit to put to boom, when you ask no munya. That one could trade me. Could trade me. You can politicians ya tu aba abɛhwɛ sɛ ndc ni abamu abu akɔpula npp ni abamu abu akɔpula na yɛyi ɔnabo ya tu aba ne ni yɛtwɛ the next 4 years na yɛbɛto aba yi two parties ni na obi a prepare sika billions of dollars a ɔde bi bɛtua bribe ɔde bi bɛyɛ rally obi a na ɔbɛ squeeze ɔman ne de akenka ɔno ade akyi the very constitution na ɛbɔ bi yɛn na ɛsɛ tumi so nyansa sɛ president here will be only swallowing. But Oya the for something that she said 4 years go from me, you went to your to no child. The constitution is okay. 6 years, 1 term. It is all the cookies in our back. 6 years. So we have 1 minister, how many years of food? Watching what me because we say, I can't say,
William said, sadly, and Penifuna Omega say and true about nobody has chested out to say about constitutional best him that. The law should talk to Ghana and say every one of them is corrupt.
Money. I always say this. Say 1992, my papa was the first person winning MVP primaries. East. I voted for MVP before I turned 18. Because I remember for what I'm saying is that some constitutional growing up, we were told he said, Lord is very greedy. We are so genetic. And what should I constitution to protect himself? All is in for body. They are born to be so. And we are saying, yes, I'm one of my body now, but a better than Nikaso. Jamua, if you look at me, one can be better than your passes. Among Bemba by day, the BC, who free, I will just own the psychologist man, who are near this presidency of the free Sudan. Money to back a do baby, but you felt as a president before I want to make it. First one before quite as a book, second one, I don't know. One of officers still on you to say still who miss a command video.
Exactly.
But there was a lesson said, a prayer in castle, come over with the career. And what is near 1 what is in Pomoni, you is in what a constitution or the one who buy and then we see and then I carry a very Nicasuti. What is it yet, David? And the president saying, I'm afraid, and we are says to be as well. And you can the president will be a person. I'm the role is in our way for money in the white constitution to seat himself. Since the role is in free, so the first point, of course, should be the constitutional review. But then the chase in Nipa be Role is quiet. There's a good by when you're okay. Now, Professor Mills, Yami Valley currency. Ameku, you need it. Missy, this is you remember your mom. Professor Mills is spending. Oh yes, Professor Mills is spending $6 million. I took what you say, or the way of this young man with you. Say, I'm finding a consultative assembly. Mayor Francis constitution because I can go to the professors needed before any consultation seminars near a Yahoo hotels. I would go to the $6 million. I am finding a constitution. Kofi and what Papa, yeah. Nanka, yes, Nkumo, we do near As a Groma Professor Musi, one has a bedroom and a one said, knowing that Professor Musi is a constitutional review, cover to us answer constitution.
Exactly.
Because constitution president, executive powers. President to me appointed for 5,000.
How?
It was some that's actually feelings are unfair. Maybe one green. So no one in some outcome one day. And $6 billion no money can be seven constitution so as a son. And so another buy the same thing. If you say can another rule of law here, days or a Democrat will be any credential in our backing. It cannot one area may expect to say cannot be touching a constitutional review or a constitutional expert or a senior lawyer. Professor Knows was a senior lawyer, Professor Law. Likewise, Monabo, Kogan law history, cases I would be in the as a but also convenience indeed. And fire Zanka. What I'm saying is, like Dr. Babia said, it's a fundamental thing, Papa. Maybe I have a corner because same constitution, you know, and about my opportunity say, yes, sports, okay, I yes, sports bill, no, and my sources of income, gaming commission, say the constitution, they say, because sports is about investment.
Exactly.
My course so much into the friend is saying politics will be intimacy, say yes, but the fundamental friend is saying book everybody your sports in a constitution. As we speak, sports bill like parliament. Actually, the way we manage sports, how we manage cardiac fund sports, how companies sponsor sports, we rebate. Ya pass away, ya kope ecola, and you do soon ya two on the down. It's a fundamentals now, sir. Now say you have games, to say common games. Now your boxers are now I will some crown say abe medals now ya 57 medals since 1954 I started calling. Just about 3 medals to pen in free boxing and athletics. Just about 3 of them and in free boxing and athletics.
Canina boxing.
Yeah, when is what you want? Who say, I said, you go to a boxing near athletics can tame, and when they bet me fetching medals.
Exactly.
But because of lack of policy direction, and about 20, Minister Biaba also say, take action. Because see, I'm more than boxing.